Two Holland America cruise ships are off the coast of South Florida this morning.
But they are still waiting to see if they'll be allowed to dock at Port Everglades. CBS 4's Jessica Vallejo begins our team coverage from Port Everglades. Jessica, good morning.
Good morning. Well, those two cruise ships are not in U.S. waters right now, but they are off the coast of Broward County. And what's interesting here is that these ships are actually on the Port Everglades docking schedule, but there is still no word if they will be allowed to dock here. The Holland, America, Zaandam, and Rotterdam cruise ships made their way towards Port Everglades on Wednesday. The ships coming off the coast of Cuba and the Florida Straits with no agreement for them to dock here.
Nothing can happen. They cannot come into U.S. waters. They cannot come into our port until a plan is presented and a plan is approved.
Tuesday, Carnival Corp, which is the parent company of the ships, along with county commissioners and the Port's Unified Command, made up of local, state, and federal officials, met for hours discussing preliminary plans to offload heavy passengers. The plan was rejected. Now Carnival is making changes to meet the conditions set by the county.
Hopefully that plan will discuss how they're getting passengers from the cruise port to the airport by bus and let these people go home that way. I think that would be a win-win for everybody.
The idea is to have a BSO escort to the airport of busloads of heavy passengers. The sick would remain on board and be treated by cruise ship medical staff.
What has already been clear is that unless that unified command is satisfied with every aspect of this plan to protect the people of Broward County in Florida, that ship won't enter U.S. waters. The Coast Guard will not allow it to enter U.S. waters.
Clearly, we're going to be willing to accept any Floridians who are on board.
Governor Ron DeSantis weighing in again on Wednesday, worried sick passengers could tax our health care system.
Of course, my concern is simply that we have worked so hard to make sure we have adequate hospital space in the event of a COVID-19 surge that we wouldn't want those valuable beds to be taken because of the cruise ship.
Ronnie Wayne's son was on the Zaandam, now moved to the Rotterdam. She wants him and the others home.
They are no longer floating on a cruise ship, drinking and having a great time. It's humanitarian. They're locked in their rooms.
Commissioners want to make sure any plan protects county residents while addressing humanitarian issues.
The ship needs to dock, and they need to be let off the ship and brought and sent back to their homes.
And eventually, it will be up to the county administrator as well as the Unified Command to decide if these ships can dock here at Port Everglades. And according to the Miami Herald, our partners, 10 people need immediate critical care. And it is said they will be brought to the Broward Health. Now, we have reached out to Broward Health for more information on that. We're live in Port Everglades. Jessica Vallejo, CBS 4 this morning.